Welcome to your reading. It's bringing this energy, Aries. Hope that you're doing awesome by the time you see this video. Okay, I have my spread ready. We're going to do how your money is looking, your obstacles, your guidance for said obstacles, potential outcome regarding your money, and your blessing. So let's dive in. Thank you so much for inviting my video into your world today. I appreciate you. Okay, how is your money looking right now, Aries? Let me know what you love about being an Aries sign. How is your money looking right now, Aries friends? How is your money looking right now? We're using the eye candy oracle mixed in with the ice cream oracle. How is your money looking right now, Aries? Thank you, Aries friends. How is your money looking? We have mango. Ooh, attraction, intrigue, sensuality. That's me saying that it's looking pretty fine. It's looking pretty fine. And even if you don't have, you know, thousands of dollars coming into your account every single month or every quarter, this is still saying you're able to pay your bills. You're able to afford the things that you need right now. You might not, feel that way, but you got to think optimistically. You are able to pay your bills. You're able to put a roof over your head. You're able to watch this video and pay your phone bills and have food to eat, etc. So it's looking pretty good. And the other side of this could be that whatever you're doing now could be attracting more money. Whether you're trying to manifest it into your reality by thinking about it, thinking of different ways to bring in more money, by you putting in extra hours, you trying to level up so you can find a better job, or improve your skills, etc. So that you can maybe do a side hustle, a side job that you love to do, But look, attraction is looking pretty good to me. So the next thing here, what are your obstacles? What are your obstacles at this time? Okay, your charcoal licorice says innovation, invention, revolution. Okay, this is saying your obstacles could be that maybe you're trying to, maybe this can say you're either doing too much. Maybe you're thinking that, hey, if I, get 2 or 3 jobs, that maybe I can, make ends meet this way. And maybe you're on the verge of burning out, but this also says that maybe you're what's it called? You're putting in too much, you're burning too much fire. We have innovation here. So it's like you're putting so much into your like you're just expelling so much of yourself. Innovation. Like you don't know when to stop. You don't know when to stop getting, or you don't know when to, pace yourself and relax and, go slow. You could have that energy of go, 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 go. That's exactly what this is saying. Innovation. That's like the Energizer Bunny syndrome, where you just want to keep on creating, you want to keep on going, you want to keep on showing up, you want to keep on, and you don't know when to stop, or you don't know when to simmer down a little bit, so that you can refuel and recharge, So that could be your energy, just wanted to make, create, rinse, repeat, and then you forget to breathe, you forget to go take a a little break to eat something, or to use the bathroom, or to be with your family and friends. That's your obstacle. You don't know when to stop. You're always thinking of new ideas. You're always thinking of what the next money-making machine you should fine-tune and create and get up and running. You're probably always on the go. Your brain is probably always running. Even when you're trying to sleep, you're thinking. Okay, so what is your guidance? How can we combat to this go, go, go energy? Let me know if you, oh yeah, you are a fire sign. Yes, I was going to say, let me know if you're a fire sign. Duh, yes, Aries, you are a fire sign. Oh my gosh, okay. What is your guidance for this innovation card? Please help me give some guidance for this innovation card. Thank you. The guidance here, oh my gosh, love. Okay, this is saying show love to yourself. Give yourself a little bit of some self-love pampering. Like, don't burn yourself out. Your work is not going anywhere. It's going to be there when you return. And you might return in just a day. It's not like it's a month, or a year. You're just taking a day break here, a few hours there. So it's good to recharge because then you can collect your thoughts more. You know, you can really try to, I don't know, like you kind of like tie up loose ends that way, you know? So, see, align yourself. You can tie up loose ends, you can connect yourself, you can ground yourself, you can align your chakras. You can feel whole, not feel scattered. You don't want to feel scattered everywhere. Bringing yourself back. This is beautiful. That's your potential outcome, alignment. If you were to pace yourself, if you were to take it easy, go, 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 sit back. Go, 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 sit back. And even when you're sitting back, try not to think too much about, oh my gosh, what am I going to do next? Because then that gives you anxiety. I know that happens for me. I'm like, okay, I'm relaxing, but then I'm thinking about what I want to do once I'm done relaxing. So I'm not really getting a break. So really, really allow yourself to, you know, clear your mind. Maybe take a little bit of a meditation break too, you know. All right, so what is, let's give you some prosperity advice. Let's give you a blessing and advice if you need it. Words of wisdom continue to hear, Aries. Okay, unlimited ideas. See, that's exactly what I was saying. You're taking a break, but then you're thinking of all these ideas you want to do, and then you get fidgety because you can't wait to get off the break. Even if it's for a day, you can be at the beach, enjoying the sun, enjoying the waves, enjoying family time. But then you're like, this is a perfect time to think about my next few ideas and money-making, concepts. Look, but see, unlimited ideas. Your mind, oh my God, see what I'm saying? Your mind is one with God's or universe's infinite mind. Therefore, you have complete access to unlimited ideas guaranteed to bring blessings. All you need to do is take divinely guided action to allow these ideas to come to fruition. So, I feel like, you know, you need to, you know, ground yourself and cleanse your mind. And then if you have all these ideas popping up and you want to do them all, write them on paper and set a schedule. Say, I'm going to do this next month, and I'm going to work on this 2 months from now, 3 months from now. So you're not like scattered, you're getting all these downloads, you know. But look, it's just a matter of you getting more. You're going to be getting more ideas, more fruitful, monetary, like golden nuggets. You're going to be able to monetize them. You're going to be able to share them with the world. Oh my gosh, this is amazing. This is amazing. So see, your work is not going anywhere. Your ideas are not going to run out. You're not going to be, your ideas aren't going to be stale and boring. They're going to stay alive. So just write them on paper. All right, you should see my notes. I have 53 different deck ideas, and that's only in my files on my computer. But in my notes, I have like pages and pages full of ideas and keywords I want to use. I'm like, does this ever stop? No. Keep those ideas running, but make sure you don't go crazy trying to, you know, do everything all at once, you know. You can do it all, but not at once. Do one project every quarter, rinse, repeat. So thank you for watching. Have a lovely day. All the oracles I used today are going to be linked below. Greetings to you, Earth sign Taurus. How are you, friend? Let me know that you stopped by putting your little emojis in the comments. Welcome to your reading. Welcome to the table. Let's bring in the energy. Wishing you love, luck, and abundance. May you receive the answers you're looking for today, or at least some insight, food for thought, and some good vibes. So, Taurus friends, I want to thank you for your awesome support. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for your beautiful comments. Thank you so much for buying my decks if you have them. Thank you for the awesome Instagram and TikTok interaction as well. I appreciate you so much. And I just want to say that, you know, if there was no interaction, if there was no views on my videos, I wouldn't want to do this, you know, to be honest. Like, I can shuffle cards on my own time, you know. So the fact that people are watching my videos, I thank you so very much. So please continue to share them and thumbs them up, and come back for more so I can keep the fun train going. Energy exchange is awesome. It's the best thing because it keeps me motivated. So I appreciate you so very much. So let's get into your reading. We're going to dive into your career and finances. And if you missed all the other signs for messages from Spirit. That video went up. I compiled all the signs in one big video. If you missed the compilation of all the signs regarding love, that video went up. It was 2 hours long. So every time I do all the signs at the end of that wave for the different categories, I'm going to be compiling them all together and make a big file so that you can watch everything in your birth chart in one video. So now we're diving into the other category, which is career and finances. Let's see how your money is looking right now. Awesome Taurus friends. Taurus, how is your money looking right now? So we have, oh, okay, consciousness. So this is cosmic consciousness. Okay, so the reason why I chose this word is because I looked up the word swirls. I'm like, what does it mean? What does it mean to see swirls everywhere? And it has to do with, yeah, the consciousness, what's going on in the subconscious, in the mind. So, and the other word I created for this was insanity. So I feel what this is saying. You have consciousness and you have gratitude here. I feel this is saying that there's a repetitive cycle of your money. It's like a gradual, repetitive income that's coming in. So I feel like your money, there's a flow. It's like whatever you have done in the past, it's going to continue to grow, And I feel that this energy is also saying that you need to keep on watering those ideas, watering the seeds that you have put out there. So if you are creating something that can bring you passive income, and that means, you know, you don't even have to do much. You set it, forget it, and it grows by itself. Kind of like a video. You upload you create a video, put some good quality content in that video, upload it, fix the tags, make sure you get all the algorithm stuff up in there. Great popping thumbnail, great presentation, all that good stuff, right? Share it across all your social medias, all that stuff. And then you kind of forget it, and then you move on to the next thing. And it starts growing by itself because YouTube is good for that, right? People can, you know, find your video because of the algorithm, and, you know, people can share your videos. So that's passive income. So if you're doing that, whether it's on other platforms or, you know, in your shops online, you continue to grow your shops, and people are finding your products and buying your products, and you're shipping your products, etc. There's a flow here, and it's just going to keep on revolving, and your business, your services are going to keep on evolving and growing and changing and becoming better and better. So I feel that it's like the merry-go-round. It's just repetitive. So that money is coming in, honey, and you're going to be very, very grateful, and you should be. You ought to be. Start putting that into the ether now. I'm grateful for all the money that I'm receiving, that I'm earning, and I'm going to continue. I am wealthy. I'm going to continue to be wealthy. I'm going to continue to provide services and to continue selling products and continue producing valuable content for people to watch, enjoy, read in a book, listen to in a podcast, whatever you're doing. If you're doing it, you know, if you're in retail, in person, you're having clients in person, if you are, you know, whatever, working a 9 to 5, whatever, you're going to keep on bringing in that money flow. That's stability right there. So what obstacles are you running into? What obstacles are you running into, awesome Taurus peeps? What obstacles do you have? Okay, preference. So that is saying, by the way, I'm using my Autumn's Delight Oracle, so if you're interested, it will be for sale down below on my Etsy and my eBay. They're both up there. So this is saying, okay, maybe you're being very, very picky about, you know, things that you want to work on. You know, like maybe 4 of Cups energy, like you have these beautiful opportunities, these options, but you're like, nah, I don't want to do that, I don't do that. So it's saying, you know, choose a cup, choose a pumpkin, you know, don't let those opportunities pass you by. They could be some golden nuggets that can bring you some more money, honey. You know, you're being either very too selective, like maybe like, no, I don't want to work on this, or I don't want to work on that. Or this can be you having the 7 of Cups energy mentality, where you have a lot of wonderful options and you want to do them all. And that's exactly what we talked about in the Aries sign. Wanting to do it all, but feeling overwhelmed because you can't. You're only one person. So you need to just choose one awesome project. Tackle that bad boy, get it done, be thorough, see it through from A to Z, market it, share it, whatever, and then work on the next project, the next quarter, the next month, whatever. So that could just be your obstacle. Let's see what your guidance is for that obstacle. What is your guidance for this preference card? Mirror, mirror, mirror on the wall. I always get up after I fall. Whether I run, walk, or crawl, I will set my goals and archive them all, or achieve them all. Yeah, there's typos in this one. So I will set my goals and achieve them all. See, that's exactly what I was saying. You can get them all done, just not all at once. Just set one project per month. I'm going to do this month, and I'm not welcoming any other things to my table. I'm just going to be thorough and do one thing at a time. See, you're going to achieve them all just thoroughly, one at a time. Awesome. Okay, what is your potential outcome for this money coming in for you, Taurus friends? What is your potential outcome? Diligence. See? Being very diligent. This is the thorough card. Being thorough. Being diligent. This is you working effectively and productively, and not letting any T's stay uncrossed or I's be undotted. Nope, you're getting stuff done because you're organizing. You gotta organize your time. You gotta put things aside, prioritize your life. Get stuff done. Get an assistant, a virtual assistant. Get an actual real assistant if you need the help. Delegate your tasks so that you don't feel overwhelmed. All right, let's see what your blessing is. What blessing can I give to you? Awesome Taurus, thank you for being here. What blessing can I give to you? Deservingness. You are a beloved child of the universe like everyone else, and you deserve to receive the support that will allow you to focus upon your divine life purpose. Even if you can't yet recognize your lovable qualities, trust that the universe and the angels can see how amazing you truly are. So you deserve this. This is like you reaping your rewards and you attracting and enjoying the fruits of your labor. You know, the proof is in the pudding now. Now you get to see all your results. You get to see everything that you've worked so hard for, and it's panning out. Oh my gosh, be grateful. You deserve this you deserve this abundance, and be grateful because you are welcoming and attracting all this abundance. You're working your butt off, and now it's coming back to you. All that work is paying off for sure. So Taurus, if you don't feel this way, then maybe it's not your reading. Maybe this is for somebody else, or maybe this is what you're stepping into in the near future. So start working. Work. See? Work. Maybe you feel like you're going crazy because you're putting in so many hours. It's saying pace yourself. Don't go crazy. Don't burn yourself out. Don't run yourself to the ground. But really try to stay focused and organized and take a break when you need to. Don't burn yourself out. Don't burn yourself out. No. And this mirror here is like I said, it's like a repetitive merry-go-round. The money's going to keep flowing in. As long as you keep on watering the seeds, it's going to keep on growing. And this mirror, whatever you put out there is reflecting back to you. If you attract it, it's going to come back. Attract, it'll come back. So, you know, the universe is like paying attention. It's like, oh, you want to make more money? All right. What work are you putting in? We'll match that. All right. Thank you so much. You have a beautiful day. And, you know, all these decks are going to be linked below. Hey, friends. What's going on? It's V from V Love and Crystals. I hope you're well by the time you see this video. So let's figure out what your career is looking like, Gemini friends. If you're new, please do hit the thumbs up and subscribe to this channel. I would love it if you did. Welcoming in this positive, good energy, sending you good, prosperous vibes. We have the green quartz here for prosperity, good fortune. How is your money looking right now? We have the Army, Guidance, Owl, Direction, Sight, Orientation. So this to me tells me that, number one, you're either, you haven't found the right job just yet. Maybe you're hovering over, you're trying different things, you know, the owl. It's observing. It's like, should I invest my time in doing this? Should I learn how to do this? Should I go to college for this? Should I apply for this job and make quick money doing this? I think for right now, your money is, it's fluctuating. That's what I'm getting. Like, it's fluctuating, it's up, it's down, it's up and down, but you're still able to afford the things that you're needing right now. But I think the advice here also is saying that there's potential for you to make more. You just really have to open your eyes, like this owl here, and really see the bigger picture. There might be something that you're doing right now, and it might be, you know, quick, easy, clock in, clock out, but this is saying maybe you are supposed to be doing something else on the side as well. You know, what can you put your hands on? What can you give a try? Like, maybe you can have like a little side hustle, selling products on Etsy or services, creating like a packet, you know, a virtual packet for people to download, you know, stuff like that. Or, you know, you are going to thrift stores and finding the coolest things and then selling them on Amazon, eBay, or Etsy. That's what I used to do. You know, whatever. It can be you know, doing nails on the side or baking cakes on the side. So it's saying, I think you're meant to do even bigger things. Because the 9 to 5, you know, that's easy. You know, that's, you don't have to think about it. You just show up, do your job, clock out. But this owl is saying that you might have wisdom, or you might have knowledge in a different field, or a different another side to you is that you might be good at doing something else as well. And then who knows, maybe when that takes off, you can leave that quick 9 to 5 job. You know, the guidance here is saying you know a little bit about a lot, or a lot about a little bit, and you can easily just scout those opportunities, you know. Scout by either going online or just seeing what's out there. You know, picking people's brains and saying, hey, how are you able to make money? Are you an entrepreneur? What's what? Tell me all you know. Okay, so then we have obstacles coming to meet. Teamwork. So your obstacles could be that maybe you're needing to find people to brainstorm with. You're needing to find those, you know, people to network with, socialize with when it comes to, you know, building a business. Maybe you're needing some courses. You know, maybe you're needing some videos, some books. I feel, you know, you just need to do more search, you know, like the owl hovering, you know, but that's just a little kerfuffle, obstacle that you can easily wrinkle out. So teamwork, equality, synergy, independence, that's the shadow side, independence. Maybe that's how you are now. You're working solo. Maybe you need to incorporate people into your life. Maybe you need to delegate. You can't do everything by yourself. Now the guidance on how to combat this teamwork, this obstacle here. We have mystical perception. We have the toad, the inner truth, awareness, comprehension, and insight. Yeah, and we're going back to this owl here. Perception, guidance, the owl, it has a broader perspective, right? So that's exactly seeing things from a different angle here. Like the owl, like you saying, you know what, there's this job I want to do, but I don't have the money or the time. So then, you know, you can try to figure out what your goal is. You know, you can figure out what you need to do so that you can make this transition, or so you can incorporate this new job that you want to do. You can be doing your regular 9 to 5. Let's just say you have a 9 to 5, but on the weekends, instead of watching Netflix, you could be pouring into a book, or absorbing the knowledge from a book, or watching those self-help videos, those business videos, figuring out if you can take a course or whatever, you know, after work, or whatever you need to do. But you not narrowing your mind down, like you opening your mind. Don't say, I can't do it. Yes, you can. I know people who have 3 jobs and they have a family and they have a house to take care of, and yeah, so if they can do it, you can do it. you just have to make sacrifices. You know, instead of playing with your phone for like 20 minutes, you can read a book about what you really want to learn, or what you know, however you can invest in yourself, instead of investing on social media for 20 minutes or Netflix for an hour, or talking on the phone about bonchinche, which is gossip. I'm just saying, not saying that's your story. You can take that and transmute that into, you know, you investing in yourself, in your business, in your future. So your potential outcome is, we have dependency. Okay, so okay. Addiction, codependency, and parasite. Those are the 3 keywords. So your potential outcome, if you don't make a change, you can feel like you have to depend on, you know, assistance from the government, you know, or depending on unemployment, or depending on, you know, other family members to help you. So instead of going that route, start building your future now. Start hovering over and seeing, you know, how can you turn something that you love into something that's monetary, you know, something that is financially, what's it called? Sustainable, yes. Secure, you know, stable. You don't want to be like a tick, you know, sucking up other people's money, or, you know, you don't want to depend on government checks. You want to depend on yourself, because, you know, here today, gone tomorrow. You can get it today, you can get it for a year, but it can be gone the next year. And then what are you left with? Wishing that you would have done something here in this energy. Okay, friends, so that's what I have for that, and now let's get into your messages. All right, so my encouragement is to consider your future. Start now, building your future, because right now it's not, the owl is still hovering. It's not rooted. It's not like a tree in the ground. You know, we want to put some seeds in the ground and have them grow. So that means we're all over the place, you know. So the aftermath, consider your future. What would you like your future to look like? What would you like the aftermath to look like? Would you like to have a tree that looks like money is coming from it? Or would you like it to be bare, with no acorns, nothing on it? A tree with acorns, tree without. That's how you got to look at things. That perception. You want to be sustainable. You want to have money to share with your family. When you know, let's say you have a family that you're growing, you have children, you have pets, you have bills. You want to share that with your family and provide. Okay, so then here are some messages, courtesy of Spirit. Clean energy food. When you fuel your body with a healthy organic diet, you increase your energy levels and ability to focus. This automatically leads to more efficiency, better ideas, and a higher vibration, which attracts golden opportunities and beneficial relationships. So that, you take this how it resonates. If you're needing to cleanse your palate, no. If you need to make you know, necessary health changes, then you take that for how it resonates. If you need to make healthier choices when it comes to your money, clean energy food. Okay, clean energy. This can say, make sure your job is legal. It's not illegal. You know, make sure however you're making money, it's clean. It's not dirty, under the table, or illegal money. That's what this is probably telling me to tell you. Do things the right way, because the aftermath is big. Could be very, very big consequences. So if you're doing the right thing to build your finances, the consequences, you're going to see beautiful fruits of your labor. If you're doing the wrong thing, you're going to see the aftermath. You're going to see what you know, I wouldn't wish on anybody. You don't want to see anything that could you know, affect your life and impact your life in a negative way. So do things the right way. That's what this is probably saying. And then we have diligence. Be thorough in everything you do. That's right. Don't half-A it. Go all the way and give it all you got. Don't just say, I'm going to study this and then do it next year. No, do it now, consistently, every single day. That's how you build your Jenga blocks. That's how you grow your seeds. You don't just grow your flowers whenever you feel like it. Then they won't prosper. They won't grow. They'll die. You gotta be consistent and repetitive, right? And then we have acceptance. Okay. Radical acceptance in the now opens the flow. So it's saying it's saying to accept what is right now. But don't be stuck in that, you know, okay, this is how it's going to be forever. No, look, let's just build your future. Accept that, let's say you went to college for, you know, to be a doctor, but that didn't turn out the way you wanted. And now you're like, wait a minute, that's a waste of my time. I want to do something different. So just accept this change. Accept that maybe, you know, you were meant to be a doctor. You meant to go to school so you can learn what your true path and purpose is. You know, so don't think of it as a waste. Think of it as a learning experience. And accept what you have around you. Accept yourself. Accept the path that you have taken. And if you need to course correct, go for it. Don't beat yourself up if things didn't, you know, if you wasted time in one degree, you know, I don't know, let's say you went to college for 2 years and you're like, oh man, that was a waste. Nope. Accept that you went to college, you learned what you could, and now you can move forward. Okay, my friend? So that's what I have for you. Thank you for watching. Let me know if this resonates with you at all, Gemini. If it doesn't, then it's probably not for you. And I do my personal readings like this, but more in depth. I go really deep into the crevices of the energy. So if you want a personal read just for your energy, please do consider booking a reading. It's down below in my Etsy. Take care. Hello, awesome Cancer friends. We're going to dive into your career and finances. I hope that you're doing well by the time you see this. Please hit the subscribe button, the like button. And I do want to say thank you so very much for your support, for your views, for hanging out in the comments, for being so pleasant and welcoming and interactive. I really appreciate it. So thank you so much. And now we're going to dive into your money. How is your money looking, honey? Awesome Cancer friends, water signs, Cancer. If you missed any of the other signs in your birth chart, they will be going up if they're not up already. And check out the last reading we did for all the signs for love. And before that was mystery messages from spirit for all the signs. Alright. They are already up on the channel. How is your money looking? Awesome Cancerians. Cancerians. So let's dive in, Cancer folks. Alright, so we have how your money is looking, your obstacles, your guidance, your potential outcome, and the blessings and encouraging advice from spirit. My spirit to yours. Okay, friend? Alright, let's figure this out. The first thing we have here is, how is your money looking? We have, I will not back down. That's right. So this is saying you are feeling very ambitious. You're feeling very driven. You're not going to give up. So it looks like if you were to keep at it, if you were to keep on going, keep on showing up, keep on putting in those hours, keep on hitting the midnight grind if you need to, or the morning grind, whatever, building your Jenga blocks from the ground up, you will become successful. You will achieve your success, absolutely. So do not back down. That's right. Keep on going. Keep on going, you awesome Cancer friends. So what are your obstacles when it comes to your career and finances? We have karma. So your karma is saying, it could be anything. It can be, you know, your debts, things that you did in the past, and now they're creeping up on you. You got these. Maybe I'm not saying this is what your story looks like, but maybe you have your college funds, you know, haunting you, or you have credit card collection agencies wanting your money. Maybe you have garnishments, you know, people garnishing your wages. Maybe you have those extra benefits taken out, all those taxes that you're due back, whatever. You know, this is like loans that you're out what's it called, outdated loans, whatever. You need to take care of that. That's your obstacle. But you will take care of it, because look, you're making that money. You're going to. If you're not doing it already, this is your encouragement to say, keep it up. So your guidance here, look, I allow myself to let go. I do not fear great changes in my life, for they are our pathway to the next phase. The guidance is to, you know, release that tension, that worry, that pressure you have. Release it. Don't worry about this stuff. Just take care of your business. Pay everything off that you can, whatever you can. But don't stay in that energy of worrying and thinking that's going to run your life. It's not. You're going to make some good money. You're going to pay this jazz off. And you're going to keep on running. And you're going to keep on moving and keep on building. So you will pay this off. As long as you know, save money aside for this. Make this your priority. Get rid of it before you can. Move on to, you know, investing in other things. Take care of your debt if you need to. Your loans. Maybe somebody loans money from you and you're like asking for it back, and you're like playing this merry-go-round game where you're not getting it back. Then maybe you need to, yeah, do what you need to do. If you need to take legal action to rectify this, then do what you need to do. Alright, so then the other side of this, the other part of this reading is your potential outcome. See, I focus on growth. I am proud of my accomplishments and work hard to improve upon my successes. See, you will succeed, but you can't get stuck in this worrying energy. You're gonna iron out these wrinkles. If you have any crazy bills, or anybody, or you loan money to people, or you owe money to people, whatever, you will fix this. You will not back down. Your finances are going to grow, okay, friend? But don't lose your A. Keep your A and keep working on it. Keep growing it. Keep growing that A. Okay, here is your advice from Spirit and your blessing at the very end. So declutter. You'll feel better and more focused if you'll take the time to clear away clutter from your living and workspace. Donate what you can to help others who may need your items. Be sure to keep your schedule uncluttered as well. That's one piece of advice. If you need to declutter your life, your material belongings, it can be decluttering your bills. Like, are you paying for something you shouldn't be? You should really look at the withdrawals from your your bank account, your bank statements, figuring out what's being charged to your credit card. What do you really need to have this, and this coming out of your bank account? Can you itemize? Can you cut some things? Like, you know, some people have, let's say, Amazon, Netflix, Hulu, Disney, whatever, and do you really need to have all those streaming devices plus cable? Or do you think you can downsize, declutter? This will help you save some good money as well. You know? If you have things you're being charged for that you don't even use too much of. I mean, unless you're watching TV all day long, but if you have a life and you're doing things and you're working, then do you need all these extravagant stuff that you're not really utilizing, but it's just wasting money, you know? It's wasting, has no business being in your life for right now. But you gotta stay focused, you know? Declutter. It can be decluttering your time as well, like saying, oh my gosh, I spend so much time on my phone playing games. Let me take that half an hour and put it towards investing in, you know, my time doing something productive, building my business, or getting extra sleep so I can wake up and be present for my job, or, you know, whatever you need to do so that you can stay focused. So time to downsize and declutter and organize. So see, look at that. The less I do, the more I earn. So this is working smarter, not harder. Smarter. Working hard to a certain degree, not so hard that you're burning yourself out. Working smart. And the less you do, see, keeping it simple, decluttering, the less. You need to have less in your life, whatever that may be. You let me know. And then we have invites help. See, the less I do, the more I earn. So it could be that you need to delegate. You know, maybe you're doing so much. Maybe you have different side jobs. Maybe you're needing help doing those side jobs. See, help. Invite the divine to pursue you. Seriously, just say, I'm finally ready. Pursue me. Help me. Yes. Even you asking the divine, but you asking your, you know, people that you trust to help you. Even if it's not, you know, that's helping you get your business started, or helping you babysit your kids so that you can learn about something for an hour. you know, or take a course for 2 hours, whatever. Asking for help so that you can, you know, jumpstart your career, your future. And now here's your blessing. Release the past and move forward. And that's exactly what we're talking about with this karma here. Release whatever whatever debt you have over your head. Release it by taking good care of it, saying, you know what, I'm going to pay this off, and I'm going to release this out of my face, get this off my credit, or at least try to, and release the burdens that binds me, that weigh me down, so you can move forward in a positive direction. Yes, okay, that's what I have for you. Thank you for your time. You have a beautiful rest of your day. Awesome, Cancer friends. If this resonates, please hit the thumbs up. Please subscribe. If not, then it's probably not, you know, your story is probably somebody else's. But I do personal readings just like this, but more personal. Of course, it's for your energy and more in depth. I get into the nitty gritty of the energies at play. So consider booking a reading with me today. I have all the links down below. And this, I use my decks often. This is my my Winter's Embrace. If you're interested, and I have others. I have the Hot Fudge Love. I have many other decks. I have 14 other ones. What's going on, friends? How are you? It's time for Leo and your career and finances reading. If you're Leo, please let me know what you love about your sign. What do you love about being a fire element, fire sign? Please share this video if you find it useful. Please thumbs it up. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And yeah, let us know that you are a fire sign by leaving a comment below. I love the interaction. So we're going to dive into how your money is looking right now. How is your money looking right now? Leo. Okay. So the first card we have here is Changes, Freedom. So the cilantro. So this is saying that your money is picking up. There's improvement. There's growth. There's momentum. So it's looking pretty good, I would say. This is a good start. And if you don't feel this way, just keep on doing your work. Keep on putting those hours in. Keep on grinding. That's right. Keep on. Don't give up. Welcoming in this awesome energy for you. Okay? Prosperity. You got this green crystal quartz. You got this, friend. Okay? So what are your obstacles at this time? Awesome Leo friends. What are your obstacles? You got 2 cards. You have sexuality, creativity, and you have gratitude and charisma. So those are 2 different energies that we're tapping into. So creativity could be you feeling like you're burning yourself out. Maybe you're doing so much that you're running out of ideas. You're running out of your fire, you know. So if you're running out of fire, that means you're working on fumes, and that means that you're burning yourself out. So maybe you need to, you know, work smarter, not harder. Work, relax, rest. Work, relax, rest. Take time to enjoy your labor, the fruits of your labor, so that you can pace yourself and keep it steady, slow and steady. And then we have tangerine, gratitude. That's your other obstacle. Your other obstacle is that maybe you're having a hard time enjoying what you're working so hard for. And so that you can forget about gratitude. You can forget, to be grateful for what you are currently in the middle of. The fact that you are able to make money doing what you're doing right now. There's a demand for it. So be grateful that what you're pouring into your crafts, your hobbies, your efforts, your career, your future, and, it's panning out. So be grateful for that. Be grateful that whatever you're creating is going to be something that you'll be able to live off of for many, 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 many years to come. So yeah, show great gratitude. Say, thank you, universe. Thank you for this abundance. She has many, many apples here. Apple tree above her head. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for everything we're aligning ourselves with. Thank you so very much. Thank you. Abundance here too. So what is your guidance for this obstacle? What guidance do you need at this time when it comes to your career and finances? What guidance do you need at this time when it comes to career and finances? You have physical expression. So, yeah. So, look, expression. So, needing to, work and then relax. Work, relax. Expressing yourself physically. So, having fun too. working and then, you know, going out for a nature walk, or going to a movie with a friend, or cooking with your family, you know, being creative in a different way. As long as you're creating something for work, you know, aside of work, for work, but then also aside, like doing, you know, something very, you know, productive, that's fun. I think that would help you, you know, refuel, recharge, and appreciate all your hard work that you're putting into your endeavors. Yeah, you're putting all this effort. You can appreciate it. These are herbal essences. I'm going to bring out my Feelings in Bloom with my Lavender Love Dreams oracles. They are for sale on Etsy and eBay if you're interested. Buy two, any two, get $10 off. I have 14 decks up on Etsy and eBay. All right, let's see. What blessing can I bestow on you? Oh, blessing. We have tempted. So a blessing on temptation. So if you're feeling tempted to quit, you're feeling tempted to, you know, lollygag and just be up in the clouds and waste time. Say no, get back to what you were doing, because you're going to succeed. You're going to see the fruits of your labor. And if you don't think that this is going to turn into something very prosperous, think again. All right, friend. Okay, see, and this says strong. So I feel like your business or whatever you're creating is going to be very, very stable. Okay. So let's keep going. Last one. What is your blessing? What do you need right now when it comes to your business, your career, your money? What words of wisdom do you need right now? What can I give to you? Awesome, awesome Leo friends. Okay, you have, I feel you, empathy. So that to me is like, I don't know, that is like saying, come back to your feelings, ground yourself some more. Maybe you're getting lost in your work, that you're not able to, you know, think or feel, you know, you push your feelings aside, so that just so you can stay focused, or you know, I don't know if you have any worries or depression or anything, don't get lost in your work, you know, feel your emotions, feel it, you know. And then regretful, yeah, releasing blame and guilt. So this is just you feeling, just feel your feelings, you know. If you're doing all this work just to disguise or mask something, you know, don't do that. Don't push it away, because it's going to come out. It can be that you're, you know, stressed out about work, like, oh my gosh, is this ever going to pan out? Am I ever going to be able to make money? Am I ever going to be happy? Am I ever going to live in a beautiful home and not have to struggle, you know, with 10 jobs? I'm exaggerating. It's saying, you know, don't worry about it too much. Don't get stuck in your feelings. You feel your feelings and try to heal them, and then move on, so that you can stay focused on your goals. So releasing any blame or guilt, you know, whatever you have lurking around you, releasing that so that you can welcome in this abundance. This is all about you healing. If you have to do some healing, maybe you're feeling guilty that you're working so hard and, you know, your family is like missing you. It's saying find a balance. Maybe spend time with family, and then find something for them to do by themselves while you're doing your crafts, your hobbies, your jobs. Just pace yourself so you don't burn out or feel bored or feel restless, you know, or I'm sorry, yeah, not restless, what's it called, apathetic, you know, just like, whatever. 4 cups, you don't want that energy. You want to love what you do and do what you love and make money and rinse, repeat the next day. So this is good luck on your abundance, and I wish you well. Thank you so much. Let me know if this resonates. If not, please consider booking a reading with me. This is what I do for my personal readings, but I go more in depth. I pull more cards. I dive into the crevices of the energies at play, and I really wrap it up with some good clarity. So book a reading with me. Check out my testimonials, and I'll see you next time. What's going on, Virgos? How are you? Thank you for being here. If you're a Virgo, let me know what you love about being an earth sign. I'm going to tap into your career and finances. So if you are a Virgo, leave us a comment below. Please like this video if you like it. Please share the video so that we can get more friends here and I can help them. So I thank you for that. And please subscribe if you're new. Alright, so let's dive into how your money is looking at this time. How is your money looking, honey? How is your money looking, Virgo signs? How is your money looking at this time? Thank you so much. Virgo, Earth sign, Virgo. How's your money looking? We have wintergreen, listening, senses, vibration. I listen with an open heart, knowing the hardest things to hear are sometimes needed. If the message is toxic, I simply tune it out. So listening, senses, and vibration. I think something, to be honest, I feel like something's being stimulated. That's what this is telling me. Just by, I don't know, the energy that this is carrying. It's like there's potential and something is vibrating. Vibration. Something is being stimulated. So if you're working on something, you're making an impact, you're making an indent, you're making an impression. So let's say you're putting in a lot of work, a lot of hours into building your business from ground up. You're like, you just carved a big fat hole in the ground. You dug out some dirt to put seeds in there. So you're at the beginning stages of, you carving out the dirt and making room for what's to be in the future. So you already did the first step, which is grabbing that patch of dirt, putting it aside, making a hole for you to rest your seeds in. So you're making an impact, you're starting. And it's only in a matter of time before you see your apple tree grow into an apple tree, or your peach tree grow into a peach tree. Okay, friend? So since you're already there, keep on going. The only way to go is up, just like the tree. She's looking up. She's like, yep. Yep, and I get wintergreen, but I'm also getting like evergreen. Like forever. It's going to forever be green. You're going to forever make that money. You're going to pass it down. It's going to be part of your legacy that you pass on to your children, your great-great-great-great-great-great-grandchildren. Beautiful. Okay, what are your obstacles at this time? What hurdles do you have to jump? What are your obstacles, Virgo sign, when it comes to your money? You have spruce, eternal cycles, birth and flight. So in times of darkness, I find strength in the awareness that even the largest of winters give way to the birth of new things. So eternal cycles, birth and flight. So your obstacle could be you maybe feeling like you're stuck on repeat. You're doing the same stuff. You're doing the same thing, mundane things, and nothing is showing for it. That can be the mentality you're in, where it's like, okay, I did this, I earned a little bit, but it's still not taking off. It's like little increments, by increments, and you're still thinking, is this ever going to pan out? I'm doing so little, but is it enough? Am I going to be able to be sustainable and secure in 5 years, 10 years? So that's just the negative, mindset. You're not really in that energy. It's more like a concern. So just, try to think positively. Look, you have birth, you have flight. Things are going to take off. You got to be more optimistic. Like the star card. Be hopeful. Stay persistent, be determined, stay determined, and you will see that your finances are going to heal. They're going to prosper, just like the star. The star prospers. She's healing. She's taking care of business. After the Tower moment, she's taking care of the aftermath. So you got this. So what guidance do you need at this time? What guidance do you need, Earth signs? You have black pepper, fearlessness, stamina, and strength. So your guidance is, and I hear a siren, to remain strong, to remain in this game, to remain in the race. Don't give up. Don't give up the race. Just look what you can accomplish in just a year. A year's time, a month's time, little by little, milestone by milestone, effort by effort. You'll see your small rewards. It's not going to happen overnight. Nothing does. You can't grow an apple tree overnight. Just think of it like that, and just know that if you really love this and you really want it to pan out, you got to give it all you got every single day. Okay, what is your potential outcome for this? Your career. What is the potential outcome for your career, love? Your career. Magnify, amplify. See? Look at that. See? Put in all that work and it's going to multiply. It's going to grow. Whatever I focus on becomes magnified in my body, mind, and spirit. I let go of irritation and allow only the highest energy to expand. See? You're done. It's a done deal. You're already on the right path. So you can't let the negativity distract you or like what if, what, nope, no, none of that. We want to attract abundance, not subtract. We want to attract. So let's see. What advice can I give to you? What advice do you need at this time? Awesome Virgos. Earthy friends. And we're using an earthy deck. It's so funny. So we're using the Botanical Whispers. We're using my Feelings in Bloom Oracle for sale on Etsy down below. Links below on eBay too. And we're using the Oracle of the Essences mixed in with my Feelings in Bloom. Everything will be at your disposal if you're interested, where you can find these decks. Alright. Oh my gosh, something came out. Something came out. Let's see. It says, lost, I will find my way. So if you're feeling like nothing's going to change, if you feel like your money is just, it's not coming in, don't feel that way. It's going to find its way back to you. You're going to attract it. See? That siren's saying, come on, get your mind right. Let's stay focused. You will find your path. You'll find the home, the path that leads you to the house that you've always been wanting. If you stay focused, stay in this to win it. In it to win it. All right, friend, let's see. What advice do you need? What blessing or what advice do you need at this time? You have trust, benevolence. Yes, trust, have faith, just like the star card. Have faith, be hopeful, stay optimistic. This will turn out the way you want it to. What other piece of advice can I give to you? Awesome Virgo signs. I make peace with the past. So guilty, oh my gosh, guilty came out in the last reading too. And then we have blue tansy, imagination. So imagination, that's telling me to tell you to keep manifesting. Keep dreaming at night, keep imagining what you want to accomplish, what you wish to see yourself surrounded by. What? Money? Happy home life without having to struggle, you know, having that passive income coming in. So you will find your way, trust. And look, make peace with the past. So if you have if you're feeling guilty that you know, about putting so much hours in, and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm not seeing my family, my friends as much, I'm getting lost in my work, then you try to prioritize. Try to, you know, make a nice, healthy balance, you know. So you know what? I'm going to work this amount of hours, and then I'll spend the rest of the day with my family. You know, even if you're doing it on the weekends, you know. If you do it's during the week and you have no choice but to put in the work, then you know you can make it up to them a Friday or Saturday or Sunday or something like that. Make it up to them by taking a week off or a weekend off or a week off. Or, I'm sorry, a day off to do like something fun, you know. So I think you got this. You got the money in the bag. That's right. And just say, keep on building until until you see the fruits of your labor. Or no, until you see you're at a place where you're satisfied. You know, where you feel content, you feel like you don't have to work anymore. Or, I mean, I would say don't stop working because you want to keep that money flowing, but work smarter, not harder at the same time, because then you'll burn yourself out. So you take care, you have a lovely day. Everything's going to be linked below at your disposal. What's going on, Libras? Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing your energy up in the readings, in the comments. If you decide to leave a comment, I love it and I appreciate you. Please share my video if you find anything useful. Please subscribe if you haven't already. And let me know what you love about being an air sign, you Libra. Let me know. I would love to know. So we're going to dive into your career. We got green. All right. Green for money. So how's your money looking, awesome Libras? How is your money looking, Libra friends? How is your money looking? How is it looking? How's your money looking, Libra? We have reconciliation. Oh my gosh. So you're getting that money back. Finally, things are coming together. Things are finally aligning. So you could be in a job that you really love. You could be in a job that you're supposed to be in right now anyway. You know, things are always changing. Nothing's set in stone, especially when we do tarot readings. I can say one thing today and then you can change your mind tomorrow. But for right now, it's saying things are coming together for you. Look at that. It could be that you found some good, you know, what's it called? A good prospect, a good employment, you know, a good team of colleagues, you know, where you guys work together. Or it can be you found a side hustle that can make you some good money. Or maybe you found that you want to be an entrepreneur and you're finally figuring out what you need to make this happen. Reconciliation coming together. Pieces falling in place. All right, let's see. What are your obstacles at this time? Libra friends, what are your obstacles? Libra, what are your obstacles when it comes to career and finances? Libra, air sign. We have soothing. Okay, so that to me is saying maybe you have a hard time relaxing. You have a hard time just sitting back and enjoying, being grateful for what you have. Maybe you're always on the run. You're always on the go. It's saying to work smarter, not harder sometimes, you know. Don't burn yourself to the ground where you're feeling like, oh my gosh, I hate this job. You don't want to burn yourself out. You want to love what you're doing. So take time to soothe, relax, and pamper yourself as well. And to enjoy what you are creating for yourself. Like, I can relate. Sometimes I get stuck in go, 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 work, 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 rinse, repeat. Okay, what else can I create next? What's the next thing? And then I forget to look back and be like, and you know, just enjoy that I have built all this and made this money or made these friends or whatever. I made these decks, made this happen, whatever. I accomplished the goal, but then I'm thinking, oh, what's the next thing I can do to accomplish those goals? But I don't appreciate. I do appreciate. I just don't take time to really sit there and be at peace and soothe myself like, wow, you know, I did all this, you know? So I think that's what you're needing. So what is your guidance, lovely friends? What is your guidance? What guidance do you need at this time when it comes to career and finances? What is your guidance? What is your guidance? I already gave you guidance, but maybe there's more. What other guidance do you need at this time, Libra? We have faithful. Okay, be faithful. That's saying stick to it. Stick with your plans. Stick with your goals. If you said you're going to do something, keep on going. Keep on doing it. If you say you're going to build an empire, you can't just say, you have to do it. So stay faithful and have faith that it's going to pan out. Have faith that whatever you're putting your time and effort into, that it's going to be something that you can look back on and say, wow, I did that? I built that? What? And you can pass it on to your great grandchildren. It's a legacy, you know. You're leaving this behind for those to keep on building it, for, you know, way past your time, and providing for their family and their family and their. Oh my gosh, beautiful. So that is your guidance, and now let's see what the potential outcome is. What is the potential outcome for this energy, for Libra, when it comes to your money? What is your potential outcome? Wishes. Oh my gosh, there we go. See? Wishes fulfilled. Wishes being granted. You doing the work and you feeling satisfied. Self-gratification, because you did this yourself. Or maybe you did this with a team of people. But maybe it took you to really get things started. Look, for wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups energy for sure. So let's see. Let's give you some blessings. What blessings can we bestow on you, Libra friends? What blessings can we bestow on you? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, this one wants to pop out. Okay, blessing. Okay, so this envious card is saying a blessing on your luck, your abundance, because there might be people who may, you know, feel jealous about this energy. They might be jealous that, you know, to hear that you're going places or that your money's looking sweet and their money is not looking sweet because they're not putting in the work, or they're busy comparing themselves to you. They have to, you know, try to stop, you know, what's the word? There's no comparisons, right? As long as they put in the work with, you know, whatever they're interested in, whatever they're trying to do for themselves, if they stay focused, if they stop comparing and stop looking at what you're doing and focus on what they need to do, you know, what bigger tasks do they have at hand that they really need to put their hands in, or devote their attention and, you know, efforts into. If they want to look at you, maybe they can look at you as, you know, inspiration, but not like, oh, why is she doing it? No, that's you know, a blessing on you, continuing to grow your business or put in those hours and stay focused. Don't care about the naysayers or the haters. If you have people asking for your money, asking or giving you the side eye, just don't care about that. Try not to care about that. Stay focused. You know, keep on your, you know, stay on your path, because you have bigger things to accomplish, my friend. All right, stay in your high vibration. Okay, what other blessing can I bestow on you? We have antisocial. I find comfort in my own solitude. So maybe this is saying to keep your money closer. Maybe this is saying to keep your, what's it called? Keep things to yourself. antisocial, keeping your plans, your ideas, your secrets, your business tips, your business ideas to yourself. Your whatever you wish to accomplish, keep it to yourself, and then once you have accomplished it and now you can share it, then that's when you start promoting it, and then that's when you start, you know, opening your mouth about it. But for right now, just keep things under wraps, just, you know, so you don't have anybody raining on your parade or taking your ideas. And last piece of blessing here, a blessing on keeping your social circle closer. Not saying to not have any friends, but keep it closer. All right, let's see. What is your blessing? Last blessing is turning boredom into beauty. So if you're feeling like there's a little bit of stagnancy in your business or your efforts, try switching it up a bit. You know, if you're like, let's say you're trying to advertise and promote your products, but nothing's happening, try doing, you know, paid promotions. Try reaching out to video influencers who have lots of subscribers who can help you spread the word on your products or your services or whatever, what have you. And yeah, broaden your horizons. If you're selling on eBay, how about Amazon and Etsy? How about, is there such thing as Yahoo Shopping anymore? I don't even know, but, or Posh or Shopify, those little, you know, platforms that you can try to market your stuff to. So expand and turn boredom, turn the mundane into something fun. You know, like if you have to package orders, put some music, put some, you know, sage or Palo Santo, put some essential oils, you know, do some aromatherapy with your music, you know, get your family in on it and have fun. Do like a little dance party while you're doing your orders, whatever you need to do. And get this going, okay? Get this ship sailing. You got this, Libra. That's all I gotta tell you. You got this. Thank you so much. Hope you love the greens. This is my Feelings and Bloom Oracle. If you're interested, I have decks for sale on my Etsy and eBay. Buy any two, get $10 off with free USA shipping. I'll see you later. Greetings to you, Scorpio. Hello, I am B. Welcome to my channel. Let me know what you love about being a Scorpio. So we're going to tap into your finances. How is your money looking? What your obstacles are, your guidance, potential outcome, and your blessing. So if you like this video, please share it, please thumbs it up, please subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my pick a card playlist if you like pick a cards. I also have a playlist for all the signs that I do every single day. Alright, so how is your money looking, awesome Scorpio friends? Scorpios, how is your money looking, Scorpios? Bringing in the energy for you. We're talking about money and prosperity. I'm also going to pull an abundance card. Alright friends, so what I feel right here is happening for you, we're starting off with the breathe energy. So as far as your finances are looking, it looks like there's a flow. You have the winds coming in. You have that money pouring through. It can be in slow increments, just like the wind, you know, it comes and goes in increments, you know. Sometimes it can be really, 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 abrasive, like so, not abrasive, very powerful, where the wind just knocks things off, it knocks the leaves off. It's just very, very powerful. So I feel that you might have, you know, your money coming in spurts, just like the wind. You might have it coming full force, like all of a sudden you get all these checks coming in or direct deposits coming through, you get these sales, whatever. So I feel that it's stable. Your money is very stable, just like this rooted tree. There's nothing happening to your money in a negative way. It's more about what's, you know, coming towards this tree, what's coming towards it. You know, it's being touched by the wind, which, you know, your bank account is being touched by more cash flow, more money come through. I love it. So I feel we're starting on the right foot when it comes to your flow, your money flow, your awesome Scorpio friend. So your obstacle here is nurturing. So this can say that maybe you're needing to use that money to invest and grow what you already have going for yourself. Whatever you have that's stabilized right now. Let's say you have a business. Okay, let's say you're selling baseballs. okay, maybe you need to invest in packaging. Maybe you need to invest in advertising. Maybe you need to invest in business cards. You know, it's saying you need to cater more to your business or invest more in yourself. So you're making that money. Now try to put it back into yourself or into your business. Because you can help, you know, if you were to up your game when it comes to packaging. People are going to remember that packaging, and they're going to be like, man, I love how she packages, or he packages my baseballs with care. I love how they add little free samples here and there, you know, like stuff like that. Upping your game, really nourishing and nurturing, and you know, adding care to your products, you know, so getting better quality, you know, products. Like maybe you found a baseball bat, and the way the company makes it, whoever your manufacturer is, maybe they use a cheaper wood. Maybe this is you finding another company that offers, you know, a more sturdier piece of wood to make bats with, you know, like stuff like that. So it's just going back into your business. So that's your obstacle. Maybe you're trying to cut corners and trying to save as much as you can, but if you can invest it back into your business or yourself, then go for it. In other words, you know, let's say you want to learn something, but you're doing it, you know, half A. You're saying, no, I'll just do it tomorrow. I'll do it next week. Next month. And then those months pass and nothing has, you know, nothing came from it. It's saying invest in yourself. Learn what you need to learn so that you can improve, you can level up, you can master your skill. Nurture. Now the next one here is your guidance. How can you combat this nurturing, staying grounded? So, you know, this can also say like stay humble. Come back to earth now. Come back to earth. You still got more work to do. You still got more money to make. You still got more, you know, work to put in, more wisdom to attain right now. You still got to nourish your tree. You still have to water your flowers, etc. Water your flower, take good care of it. I know that you're making a lot of money, but it's not, you know, it's something you have to keep growing. So staying grounded. Your head could be up in the clouds fantasizing what you want to do next, but stick with what you have right now that's working in your favor, you know, whatever you're making money with right now. If you're not, then maybe this is not your story, or maybe this is saying that you will come into that energy of you finding something that will take off, but you have to keep at it, you know. You don't just set it and forget it, not in this instance. No. This is something you have to keep growing. All right, so then your potential outcome, if you were to take my advice, see, you have the magic here, just like this little magical rabbit here, working alchemy here. You're like the magician. You're finding out what's working for you. Oh shoot, I struck gold. All right, now I know what I need to do. I'm going to keep on promoting. I'm going to keep on sharing on these social media platforms. I'm going to keep on reaching out to influencers to help me promote and bring my work out there. Spread the word. You know, that's free advertising, you know, or not really free. You can probably give a freebie to someone and then they help you promote it if that's the case. Oh, I found these cool business cards for a cheap discount. I'm going to go with my business cards. I mean, level up my company, my business, and make things look more professional. But you having the resources at your fingertips, and all you have to do is learn how to utilize them. If she has a plant, she has to figure out what the plant needs in order for it to grow, right? So you have the magic, and this can be you manifesting as well, the alchemy. And temperance is coming through. So you're finding a good groove in your business, in your money flow. You saying, I'm not going to spend this much because I'm going to save that. I might need it for something. You know, I'm making money, but I don't want to spend everything I'm making. So you're finding a good balance in your bank account as well. And now your blessing is protection on your money. Protection on your business, or on you putting hours at a job, a 9-to-5 job. You know, this is you. You're building a strong, secure, you know, a job for yourself. You know, something that's very safe, like your safety net. Whether it's a 9-to-5 or it's one of your side hustles, this is protection on your money. Okay, friend, that's your blessing. So message from Spirit when it comes to your money. What message from Spirit can we give to you? We have positive, faith, and optimism. You open the doorway to positive experiences and opportunities with your positive expectations and energy. Do not allow negative energy or temporary setbacks or distractions to interfere with the path that you are on. Keep the faith and keep going. So that's saying, don't feel discouraged. If you are saying, man, I've been putting a lot of blood, sweat, and tears into this, and all of a sudden, you know, you feel like you're burning out. You feel like, oh, this is for nothing. Like that's Seven of Pentacles energy. Ah, is this for nothing? Is this something that I'm wasting my time on? No. Stay optimistic, stay positive. That's right. Have faith that it's going to work out. You might have some slow months. You might have some, like I said, the winds might be just steady, or you might have that crazy gust of wind coming through, and all of a sudden you have the influx. You have all that all those sales, or you get a lot of hours at your job, and all of a sudden your boss wants to give you more hours and overtime and all that OT, right? So just keep with it. Slow and steady wins the race. Keep with it. Don't give up so easily. That's what I have for you. Strong. Look, you got the lion. You got the Siberian husky protecting you, honey. So I also want to point out to you that you have this conscious consumer, which I feel your job has to do with you either offering a service or you selling products or something like that. Consumer, someone benefiting from your products or from your services, or, you know, them coming to your register if you're a cashier, whatever. You just being acknowledged and you having people, you know, buy from you or just be in your presence when it comes to your job. So I can see you dealing with people as well. You have the power to heal and help the world with your decision to buy only products and services that are ethical and environmentally friendly. As a conscious consumer, you choose to invest in fair trade and organic goods. You live simply and you purchase only that which you need. And that's exactly what I was saying. Don't cut corners. If you can find a better product to sell, then go for that if you have the money. Invest back into your business, into yourself. Don't cut corners, because the last thing you want are people saying, this is crappy quality, this breaks easily, I want my money back. So then in the long end, you end up paying for it, you know? You end up suffering. Your business ends up going downhill. So if you can level up your products, your packaging, whatever, your marketing, you know, if you're doing marketing and you're getting only a little bit of sales with the little bit of marketing you're doing, maybe you need to up the bar with the marketing if you can afford it. So take care. You have a beautiful day. Let me know that you stopped by putting comments below. This is my Winter's Embrace Oracle for sale. Buy any two, get $10 off, and I'll see you next time, Scorpio friends. What's going on, Sagittarius? Hello. Bringing in this good energy for you. What's up? Thank you so much for being here. There is a lawnmower outside. Someone is mowing the lawn outside. I apologize. I will try to speak a little louder, but I would just say I'm going to include that in this reading. I feel like we need to declutter. We need to cut grass. We need to cut stuff out of our lives and start fresh. Start growing fresh new grass. Getting rid of things that are, you know, are dead weight and just, you know, clutter. Seriously. So that's what I'm going to leave you with. I'm going to start you with, my friendly Sagittarius friends, okay? Whatever is, you know, not contributing to your well-being, to your finances, whatever. If you have things that are, you know, coming out of your bank account and you have no business subscribing to them, you need to cut that stuff away. Save your money. If you have a cable bill that's taking a big chunk out of your bank account and you don't even have time to watch that cable because you're busy working to pay that cable bill, maybe you should consider cutting back on things like that, you know? So yeah, that's what I'm getting with that lawnmower. So you let me know if that resonates. All right, let's begin. So we're going to look into how your money is looking. Sagittarius fans, let me know what you love about your sign, your fire sign. And also, if you like this video, please like it. Please subscribe to it. Please, if you haven't already. Please share it with the friends. I appreciate you so much for your support, by the way. A lot of new friends coming in. And we have people buying our decks. I really do appreciate you so much. Sending them back. If you have our deck, by the way, and you would like me to share your video, if you use my deck in your video, let me know and I'll share it on my community tab. I love to do that every day. All right. Thank you so much again. How is your money looking, Sagittarius? How is your money looking so far? How's your money looking? Okay. Right now you have the journal. Process your emotions through writing. No judgment, just flow. So you see how the ink is just flowing out, pouring out of this pen, this ink pen. I absolutely feel that is for you. That is the case for you. Well, your money is flowing out. So I don't know what you did in the past to have made this flow occur. Whatever you have done, I would say keep on going for it. Don't stop now. You have such a flow. You have such momentum. So if you have built an enterprise, a franchise, whatever, if you have invested time in yourself, money into yourself, keep on doing that. And keep on honing your skills. You got to flow here. You started something. You've grown your seeds. You planted your seeds. Now you got to keep watering them or else they will stop growing. So there is flow here. I love it. So let's see. What's the next? I have a little spread here. The next thing here is your obstacle. What are your obstacles when it comes to your career and finances? What are your obstacles at this time? Sagittarius, Sagittarius, what are your obstacles? You have this fire, this, it's called, oh my gosh, Lunari. This is, you know, the little lamp, the lantern that you put up, you set it up and then it goes up into the sky. The flames help it float up. So your obstacle is maybe you're having a hard time managing the heat, managing your fire. You know, you might have a lot of fire, but maybe it burns out quickly. You know, sometimes I'll have a lot of fire and I'll keep going, and then all of a sudden I feel like I'm burning out. Oh my gosh, I don't want to shuffle tarot anymore. I'm burnt out. I've done so many readings. And so this is saying you have to know when the fire is getting really, really hot to simmer down a little bit, pace yourself, you know? Don't be like the Ten of Wands where you feel like you're just adding so much to your plate every single day. So, see, look, let go. Practice the art of letting go with grace and complete compassion for yourself. So that is just saying, how much is enough? When is it enough? When? You know, when you're burning, when you're running on fumes and you feel like you're starting to hate your job, hate what you're creating. Is that when you've had enough? Or when you know you have to set boundaries and you're like, you know what? I can see myself getting to a place where I'm starting to, you know, lose energy. You know what? Let me stop while I'm ahead. Let me stop right now. Let me pace myself. Let me take a break. And then come back the next day or the weekend after, you know? Take some time to refuel. So that's your obstacle, not knowing when enough is enough or when, you know, when to chill, when to relax. Your work is not going anywhere. It's going to, you know, be there for you tomorrow. Or the end of the night. Maybe you can take half a day break, at least something, to cleanse your mind and refuel. You know, spend time with family, ground yourself. Okay, so what is your guidance here? I already gave you my guidance, but we'll give you more guidance. So this to me means tranquility, peace. So your guidance to overcoming this is to, take it easy, peace out. Watch your favorite movie, read your favorite book, spend time with family, be out in nature. There's a lot of nature here happening in this little glass house, this little back porch or this back patio room. So needing to, you know, sit back and enjoy the fruits of your labor. You have planted all these seeds. Now sit back and actually watch them. Watch the birds come in and out the window. You know, sometimes we need to just relax and see things, see the bigger picture. That's how you can enjoy and you can refuel. And if you look back at your things, if you say, oh my gosh, I did this, it gives you motivation to do more after you're done taking a break, of course. You know, it gives you that push, like, oh my gosh, this is so beautiful. I can't believe I cultivated this for myself. Wow. And then adore it. Yes, appreciate it. What's the word? My daughter says, let's adore it. Let's appreciate it. Admire. Let's admire it. And then you play with it, have fun with it. You look at it, take pictures of it. And then later on in the day, you might feel another wind of, oh my gosh, I got so much ideas, I want to go for it. And you put it on paper. Look, the journal, the ink, you put your ink to paper, and you create another list of things you want to tackle for the next day, perhaps. New beginning. Clear the decks and start anew. Hear the call of your soul. Clear the decks like your patio, like I said. Or it can be your actual oracle decks. Maybe you're consuming too much. you have so much clutter. Like I said, that's how we started this video, with that lawnmower needing to cut the weight of the grass that's not, serving us anymore, cutting out things that are just sitting there in the ether. Exactly. See, clearing out the decks, clearing out what is just a distraction. So, all right, now we're gonna get into my winter's embrace. I'm gonna get into, whoa, baby. Okay, let's get into the winter's embrace and figure out, this is for sale. Buy any to get $10 off, and it's mixed in with angel feather messages. So we'll see what comes out. So what is your potential outcome? What is your potential outcome, lovely Sagittarius friends? After all this money you're making, and you have all these ideas, you have all that fire, what is the potential outcome? There you go, energy, more energy. If you were to pace yourself, relax yourself, enjoy yourself, admire everything that you've created, admire the fruits of your labor. Look, you have that newfound energy coming through. The Energizer Bunny found a new wave, a new what's it called? A restart. Hitting the restart button. Your tank is finally full again. New energy, yes! All right, I love it. Okay, what blessing can I bestow on you? What blessing can I give to you, lovely Sagittarius? Intelligence. So you learning the tricks of the trade. You're learning more about your business, about your investments, about your company, or if you're working a 9 to 5, you're learning more, you're honing your skills, absolutely. Also, what other blessing can I give to you at this time? What other blessing can I give to you at this time? And departure. So that's saying your finances are going to, oh my gosh, look at that, see? Departure and ascension. So your business is going to take off, like I said, just like the lantern going up in the sky. And it's like, ooh, it has a life now. The energy is bringing it far. Your business is taking off. All that work that you poured into it, oh my gosh, you're going to be able to enjoy. You're going to be able to see it prosper, see it nourish. Just you sitting on the patio, looking at the flowers and all the birds coming into your window and getting food from the bird seed feeder. Yes, exactly. Look, ascension, departure, girlfriend, boyfriend, whoever you are, friend. Your business, your 9 to 5 job, it's going to bring you some good stability for the long run, not the long ends, not just a temporary fix. It's more of a permanence. Okay, as long as you pace yourself, you don't burn out, you don't throw in a towel when the tough gets going. Whenever things get tough, and if it slows down, that's all right. You're patient. Keep on growing. Keep on doing the behind the scenes work. Look, ascension, departure. It's going to take off. And what this is telling me also is that so you see that when the airplanes fly, they take off, right? The Luminaries, oh my gosh, I forget what it's called. Luminaries. When they take off, you just get to see them. But when they're on the ground, you can't really see them. So that's what I'm saying. When it takes off, people are going to be able to acknowledge and appreciate all that you've put into this company or into yourself, If you're in a 9 to 5 job, people are acknowledging you. They're appreciating you. They're actually recognizing your work. It's no longer buried in the dirt. It's out, just like a sprouted seed. So now your airplane is not on the ground. It took off. It's up in the sky. And people are noticing big time. So that's another way of saying, if you have products out there and you have, you have a little shop or whatever, and you're selling them, people are noticing, or people are going to notice. That's the key word, notice, recognition, success, rewards. People are going to appreciate and find your whatever it is that you're creating for yourself. They're going to find it, word of mouth, or seeing it on an ad, promotion, or seeing it in someone else's video or someone else's hands on vacation. Where did you get that? Oh, so-and-so is selling this. Oh my gosh, where can I get it? See, your work is taking off. Beautiful. Bravo. So you take care. Have a beautiful, beautiful day. If you have any questions, let me know. I do personal readings, so if you want something more tailored to your energy, please consider booking a reading with me. What's up, friends? Thank you so much for being here. Awesome Capricorns. So today we're going to be diving into your career and finances, how your money is looking, your obstacles, your guidance, your potential outcome, and your blessing. So if you're new, please subscribe. If not, thank you for coming back. Let me know what you love about your sign. What do you love about being an earth sign? I would love to know. So we're using the Frozen playing cards deck. I put my own words on here, so they resonate so well with me. You know, when you can put your own words on a deck and use them in your readings, it's like having a conversation with yourself. So I'm really excited to get into your career and finances and how it's looking for you and what we can expect for you. So also I want to say thank you so much for the support. Thank you for buying our decks. We have an influx of new sales you know, on our decks, and viewers and subscribers. So I thank you so much to the moon and back. If you have our decks, please let me know and I can share your video or your post on Instagram, TikTok, whatever you have, I can share it in my community tab. I would love it. I would love it. I think we're about ready. So your overall energy is, when it comes to your money, communication. So this can be, you know, networking. This can be finding people in your alley, people who you can resonate with when it comes to, you know, marketing or working together, collaboration, yeah, all that stuff. You trying your best to network and find people who are in the same niche, who you can help grow with. And it could also be you marketing, you promoting your products, your services, or if you're at a 9-to-5 and you know, sit behind a desk and you push paperwork like I used to, or behind a register or whatever, what have you. If you work at a restaurant, if you do nails, whatever. This is people recognizing your efforts, people recognizing your what's it called, your service, your energy. They're saying, man, I like this person. I like when I go to her register. I want to go to her register. I want to communicate with her. I want her to, you know, wait on me. I want her to bring my food to the table. She's just so nice and pleasant. I love her smile. I love his smile, whatever. The other side of this could be that you're needing to open your mouth and ask for a raise. You're needing to open your mouth and ask for more hours. You're needing to open your mouth and say, hey, I think I would qualify for this job. How can I go about applying for it? How can I be recognized for the supervisor role? You know, communicating. So you being more sociable, being more of a team player. I think that's the overall energy here. So however this resonates, swing with that, take it, and if it doesn't resonate, then this is not your message. You know, this could be for somebody else, or maybe this is an older energy of yours, or something that could be in the, you know, in the upcoming months. So communication, I will be clear and concise. That's right. Enunciating everything, and, you know, talking with confidence, talking with you know, what's it called, being, you know, coming across like a affirmative person, very firm and assuring and confident and convincing, with conviction. All right, so how is your money looking? We have protection here. So the protection to me, and we'll talk about the Six of Pentacles, by the way, when it comes to communication. So it could be that you also have a way with your words. Maybe you're good at sales, selling things, you know, Six of Diamonds, Six of Pentacles, helping, and you giving help, receiving help. You know, maybe you're good at, you know, what, you know, yeah, selling things, you know, exchanging energy with people. You giving good service and you getting it back in monetary form, or, you know, people spreading the word about you, and you getting more clientele, more customers, more, you're building more of a rapport because the word is coming out about you. You know, people are noticing, acknowledgement, recognition. I'm getting Six of Wands, Six of Pentacles. Yes, people helping you, you helping them. It's a reciprocal thing here. So then, yeah, your money is looking pretty good. It's protected. So wouldn't it look, Ten of Hearts? Look at that. I am divinely guided and protected. So this Ten of Hearts, this is like Ten of Cups energy in my eyes. And I feel that, I mean, Ten of Cups to me is like you building your strong foundation for yourself. You're working hard. You're hard at you're hard on yourself. You're not giving up without a fight. You're like, nope, I'm going to make myself this business. I'm going to put in these hours. I'm going to be recognized for this position. I'm going to rise up to the occasion because I am all of that in a bag of chips, a bag of pentacles. I got this. This is my livelihood. This is my my fate. You know, I'm meant to be successful. I'm meant to make money. So that's your motto. And look, as long as you stay with that motto, look, you're protected. You're protecting your money. Your money is just growing from here on out. So what are your obstacles? You have determination and determination and boldness. So your obstacle could be that maybe you're so determined that you can, work yourself into the ground. You can burn the midnight oil and still have more energy to keep on burning that fire. So it's saying recognize when you need to chill back, scale back a little bit, Your work is not going anywhere. You can come back at it tomorrow. I feel like that's what's happening across all the signs. I would say 50% of the signs that we're doing. Every single day I post a new sign. And we're Capricorn, you are an earth sign, so of course, due diligence, right? Yes, determination. But sometimes we get lost in our work. We get lost in creating, doing, rinse, repeating. You gotta stop and look up at the sky a little bit. Look up at the sun. Look up at the stars, because you're probably working really hard at night too. So yeah, that's your obstacle, is that you don't know when to stop. The Energizer Bunny needs to stop and refuel, or needs a new set of batteries. You gotta take the old dead batteries out and put new ones in. Oh, but wait, I gotta go to the store. I'm gonna do that in the morning. So while I'm waiting, I'm gonna go take a rest, go to sleep, and then the next morning I'll go to the store and buy some new batteries. Or I'll go order some batteries from Amazon, and hopefully it gets to me in 2 to 3 days if I have Amazon Prime. And by the time I'm waiting, I can be resting, refueling, and getting ready to go at it again. Okay, so also your other obstacle is, we already established that. We have bold here. And look, you got oh my gosh, you got 2 queens. Look at that, Queen of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. You're like relentless. You're unstoppable. You're like, I'm not giving up until I have a white picket fence and I live in a mansion. No, white picket fence and 2 cars and a yacht and a beach house. You're not giving up. You're like, I know there's better out there. I know that I can, be financially stable, and I'm gonna keep on making it, and just don't break it. Don't break your back trying to do all this. So you're extra bold. So, what this energy is saying, you need to tone it down a little bit. Don't burn yourself out. Don't turn into the 10 of Wands. You're the Queen of Wands. So if you are getting to the Queen of Wands, that means you're managing your time and your energy better. You're not going to get there by being the 10 of Wands. So you probably have been there, done that. The Queen, she's been through the 10 of Wands already. So she knows how to finesse her way through her work. She knows how to pace herself and put in extra hours, but also recognize when she needs to stop putting in so many hours. So your money, as long as you stay focused and you relax, you pace yourself, you're gonna keep on growing this money tree of yours. Okay, so bold, that's good energy. Just don't overdo it. That's all. When it comes to being bold in the workplace, you can be totally coming out of your comfort zone, collaborating with anybody under the sun, trying to get and spread the word out there on your products, on your services, on your whatever, your business, on whatever it is that you're trying to grow, right? And so you're not shy about it at all. You're like, come on, like the courageous lion. You're like, come on, let's go for it, come on. You might be stepping on people's toes as well, trying to go up the rung of the ladder. And you have to remember that you're stepping on these people's toes, but maybe they're helping you get to where you are. So you stop to appreciate and smell the roses. Appreciate whose toes you're stepping on to get to the top. And maybe you can pull them along and bring them with you, You can inspire them, they can inspire you. They're helping you, you're helping them. 6 of Pentacles energy. So, just be humble and be appreciative. Okay. Now your guidance here, friend, is the chaos. 9 of Wands. I'm sorry, 9 of... Oh no, this was the Queen of Swords. Oh my gosh. Queen of Swords. She's very professional. Very, very professional. I don't know why I said Wands. Queen of Swords. Cut through the BS. Bold. Yeah, that's exactly what the Queen of Swords is. She's very bold, right? So, but the Queen of Wands also wants to come out to me. You got Queen of... In my mind, you have Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords, Queen of Pentacles. You're on your way. You just need the Queen of Cups, right? You're on your way. You already have here 10 of Hearts, 10 of Cups. So, the 9 of Wands. Wow. So, this to me is... Your guidance... I'm sorry. Yeah, your guidance is... Wow. Your guidance is to simmer down the fire, you know? You can have so many ideas you want to accomplish, and maybe you're doing them all. Maybe you're putting too much on your plate. So simmer down the chaos. Temper it down. Act like the temperance. Find your groove. Find your balance. Find peace within it all. You know, if you have 5 different businesses, oh my gosh, choose 1 or 2, and then ask for help. 6 of Pentacles. Ask for help on, you know, getting the other businesses to, you know, flow the way you want them to flow, but, you know, you putting on those tasks on other people, maybe paying them, getting an assistant or 2, simmering down the fire a little bit, because you don't want to burn yourself out. You don't. You trust me, it's not a pretty sight, and that's not how you're gonna make money if you're working on fumes. It doesn't work. I tried it. You're gonna wake up saying, "Oh, I hate this," and you don't want to hate what you love. No. If you get to that point, then you know it's time for a break. So your guidance is to just rest your mind, okay? Oh yeah, look at that. You have the 9 of Wands, right? But then also the 9 of Swords, where you have a lot on your mind. I will remove myself from the toxicity that surrounds me. Okay, so then the potential outcome, look, you getting your ish together, you getting your finances together, you getting your businesses in order, you getting you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's, everything's in alignment. A potential outcome. 2 of Swords here also, you making decisions, you figuring out which ones you want to stick with, which businesses, which projects you want to stick with. You know, what's it called? Downsizing your projects. You bring them, you're what's it called? Compartmentalizing, or oh my gosh, you're consolidating your tasks. You're trying to collapse them and bring them together, and then whatever you can't manage, you're going to outsource, or you're going to help, and, you know, ask for help. 6 of Pentacles. Ask for, you know, some kind of assistance, either from someone you trust. It could be your family, but you're going to get this together. Everything's going to be in alignment for you. Come together. I will collect myself and become whole again. Absolutely. So you might be going through a little bit of like, oh my gosh, I'm all over the place. I got so much stuff to do. Not enough time in the day. I'm also, you know, a dog owner. I have family. I also need to take care of stuff in the house and outside the house, and plus own these businesses and manage these businesses and feed myself in the process. And so maybe that's why you're like, you know, going through that, but you're going to come back together. But you have to open your mouth also, communicate. Absolutely. If you need help, say it. I need help. Or look online and look into, you know, hiring those assistants, virtual assistants. You know, they can do the emailing, for instance. All right. So let's see what blessings I can bestow on you, friend. So coming from my Winter's Embrace Oracle, we have intelligence. So we said that with the 2 of Swords. You getting your mind right, you prioritizing your time, your energy, your tasks. You know, this is you really stepping into your crown chakra. I need help. Help me. What can I do? Okay, this person can do this. This person can do that. Or you learning how to better run a business, you know, intelligence, picking up more books, asking people for help, and then you diving more into knowledge into marketing, knowledge into, learning about marketing, advertising, and all that. Growing a business from ground up. Maybe you need to refresh your skills, you know? The next thing here, what other blessing can I bestow on you? Oh my gosh, you have 4444, support. We already talked about that. Thank you, Spirit. We got that down packed already. I thank you for the validation. We already know that we're supported. We got togetherness. We have protection. You, oh my gosh, look at these are synchronicities. Support, protection. Love surrounds you. We're talking about that Queen of Cups energy. Look, it's here. Yeah, I said you have all the queens. The Queen of Wands wants to come out with my intuition, and then you have Queen, support, love, Queen of Cups. So this being driven by your love space, by you feeling so passionate about what you're doing, and that's how you're gonna make this money, because you don't want to see it fail. I mean, you don't want to see it fail, and you want to be able to pass this on to your lineage, your people, your children, your grandchildren, your great grandchildren. You want this to succeed big time. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! What other blessing can I bestow on you? Protection. Do you see what I see? We have protection twice. We start with protect. We end with protection. I'm done. It's a wrap. I always notice that when you use decks that you create yourself, whether it's repurposing another deck and putting it on words, or actually, building it in your program and then having a publishing company print it out, a printing company print it out for you, and you using your own creation with, whoever helps you, your family, like I did, right? My family helped me. Anyway, when you use things that you create with your own hand, it's like having conversations with yourself. And it always seems to be in sync when I use decks that I repurpose or create or modify, because I bring them home. My intuition resonates. And look, protection. Your money, you got this. You got this in a bag, a money bag. Okay, so no worries if you're worrying about having setbacks or financial struggles. That's just of temporary energy. You're going to be getting out of that rut. You're going to be coming out of it and seeing that your money is finally in balance. 6 of Pentacles, equal give and take. Hey, what's going on, Aquarius? Thank you so much for joining me for another reading for your sign. So we talked about, urgent spiritual messages for you Aquarius friends, and then the second go round we talked about love, and now we're into money, honey. So if you missed any of those, please check out my playlist. I have all the signs in that playlist, and I even compiled them at the end of Pisces. I put them all together in a 2-hour video. So if you missed any of them and you want to put them all, or you want to see them all in one video, so you can just click on timestamps for all the signs in your birth chart, then look out for that video. It's coming after the Pisces. So thank you so much for joining me. I also want to give a special shout out to all those new friends who just subscribed. We have an influx of subscribers, and also people who have purchased our decks. So I thank you very, very much for doing so. Awesome, Aquarius friends. So let's dive into your money. How is your money looking, Aquarius peeps? How is your money looking? How is your money looking? Okay, you have magic. Share it. You have magic. Share it. I'm not going to read the passage only because I'm an intuitive reader, so I'll give you my intuitive spin on this. So your money's looking pretty good. I mean, you have the Magician here doing his best or doing her best. Working with what he or she has. So if you have, knowledge in one thing, you're putting in all those golden nuggets into creating more money for yourself, putting in more hours, creating a business for yourself. If you don't feel that is true, then maybe this is saying that you ought to know that you have resources at your fingertips that you can utilize to make some good money. We're in a day, we're in this this time where we have everything at our fingertips. One little click, swipe left, swipe right, swipe up, swipe down, and bada bing, bada boom, you have yourself a business, right? So you have everything at your disposal. Now it's all up to you to work your magic and make it work for you. So this is fertile energy. That's what this is saying. Very fertile energy. It's all up for grabs, and it's just up to you to grab grab that money tree, grab the money acorns and plant them where you need to, and see how it grows over time. Fertile energy for sure. So the next category we're getting into is your obstacles. What are your obstacles, Aquarius friends? When it comes to your career and finances, what are your obstacles? Thank you. Your obstacles are, the universe is opening doors for you. Oh my gosh. Okay, so your obstacles, plain and simple. This is saying you're going to have a lot of things at your fingertips. You're going to just, you're stepping into more abundance, more choices, more, you know, headaches. Like, oh my gosh, I got all this stuff. Oh my gosh, I have this business, and now I have an opportunity to make this happen. And now all these people want to contact me. Oh my gosh. So, you know, 7 of Cups energy. You have to, like, choose 1 or 2 things. Stick with that. Put all the other things aside on the back burner and prioritize your time and your energy. So work on 1 or 2 things at the same time is what I'm saying here. We can have 2 jobs. We can have 2 part-time jobs. We can do 1 on the weekends, 1 during the week. We can do 1 in the morning, 1 in the night, you know. So we can multitask. It's just don't overdo it. So what this is saying is that a lot of things are going to be thrown in your direction because you're welcoming that. You're the magician. You're attracting it. You're manifesting it. So the obstacle is maybe you wanting to do it all, but you have to just choose wisely. Just because it looks good and it sounds good, it doesn't mean that it's going to be good for you. You could be busy doing other things that's really going to, you know, make some good income. So if you waste time doing this that's not going to generate any income, then maybe you should reconsider. So I can give you examples. You know, let's say you're writing a book and somebody's like, hey, would you like to help me build up this this daycare? I really, you know, I'm passionate about taking care of children. Can you help me, you know, learn how to, learn about how, you know, what goes into, you know, opening up an organization or a daycare or whatever. And you're like, I love your idea. I love that you're so passionate about doing this, but this is, you know, this is going to take a lot of my time, and I have to focus my time on building my business. So, you know, maybe you can say, let's encourage each other. I can do smaller things, like I can help you find, you know, resources. I can help spread the word for you, you know, help you promote it. I can share it with my friends, my family, and help you do flyers, print out flyers. But as far as like, wow, as far as actually doing the grunt work, like you know, having to educate yourself on growing the business and having to file the paperwork and all that stuff, that's not something that you are able to do right now because you're focused on your priorities or on what you are going to do to, you know, excel in life and build your empire. You have to focus on yourself. So maybe you and your friend can inspire and, you know, help promote each other once you have things up and running. But for right now, when it comes to the very beginning stages, are you guys partners? Are you guys business partners? If not, then you need to focus on your own business. Mind your own business. That's what I'm saying. So what is your guidance to overcome this obstacle? You have all these doors opening for you. You can't open all of them at once. You only get one key at a time. So what's your guidance, friend? Okay, this one says, be true. Be true and ask your peeps. Ask your peeps for help. This being true card is saying, you know, be honest and hold your ground. If someone asks you to help them and, you know, you don't have that time right now or the money or the energy, just be honest and say, no, I can't right now. And same thing, if you're building your business or you're putting in those hours, don't fake the funk. Don't pretend. Don't fake it to make it. Like really try to learn all that you can about this job so that they can recognize you for raises and promotions and you know, what's the word? You know, they can acknowledge your hard effort, you know? So just show all that you got in this job, whether it's a 9-to-5 or you know, a side hustle. Not cutting corners. You know, if you have a company and you're buying products for your company, let's just say, but you're buying the cheap products because you want to make your money stretch more, make more money. You know, reconsider, because are you really making more money that way? If you're buying cheap products, you're selling them for a lot of money, but then people come back saying that their product's broken within a month time. That's costing you money. They're gonna want their money back. So, you know, don't cut too many corners. Don't half-ass anything either, okay? So the next thing here, yeah, ask your peeps. So, you know, asking for help, delegating, you know, and whatever you need help in, try your best to, you know, reach out and say, you know, I need an assistant. Anybody willing to work for me? I'll pay you this and this and this, or I'll pay you in freebies, you know, whatever you can, you know, exchange. Okay, so let's see. So what financial message of abundance, what abundant message wants to come out for you, Aquarius? You have detox. Oh my gosh, detox your friendships. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time, so be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. And that's interesting, because this is saying ask your peeps. So it can be like, ask your peeps to back off. Ask your peeps to stop mooching off of me. Ask your peeps to stop asking me for freebies all the time. Ask your peeps, whatever, I don't know. Like, maybe you have a lot of people demanding your time, or people demanding, you know, things from you. Maybe they're always asking you to do things for them, and you're trying to stay focused on doing your own thing. Maybe you're just scattered, you know. Maybe you're surrounding yourself around people who are not for you, or here to support you on your business endeavor, or your career. You know, you could be wanting to learn about a certain subject, and people are saying, no, you're not good for that, you're not made for that, you're not smart enough, blah blah blah. And you're like, who are you to tell me I can't study this or study that, go to school for that, build a business from scratch? Who are you? So anyway, just, you know, being around supportive people is what you need at this time. Ask your peeps. Come on, peeps. Who are my peeps? Stand up. Stand up. If you're for me, if you're here to encourage me and walk the walk with me, come up. If you're not, you have to say goodbye, you know, or, you know, for right now. I'm not saying forever, but while you're trying to grow. And take a divinely guided chance. All positive change and successful ventures involve a degree of risk, and you are ready to follow your divine guidance to new territories. As you leave behind that which is comfortable and familiar but no longer appropriate for you, you make room for new and more meaningful opportunities. And that's exactly what we have here. The door is opening for you. Look at that. So new opportunities coming, you know, for you, because you're like attracting all this stuff. And when you build something and people discover it, or they see all the work that you put into it, it's like they want a piece of it, or they want inspiration from you. They want, you know, they want to do the same things you're doing. So all of a sudden you start attracting all these people. And some of them might be good, some of them might be supportive, some of them might want to help you get it, you know, up and running, help promote you. And then you got other people who are just like, you know, they see your success and they're proud of you, but they you know, they just want, I guess, I don't know, they just want to be part of it somehow. They want some of that acknowledgement. Like, I helped you, remember? Back in the day, I inspired you to do this. And they want credit for all your hard work. And just watch out for those negative Nellies, okay, friend? And, you know, that's just subjective. You know, you take whatever, you know, applies to you. Maybe only 2% of this message applies. What empowering message do you need to hear right now? Network is network. Oh my gosh. Network is net worth. Absolutely. It's who you know who can help you grow. Just don't forget the people you had to walk past to get to where you are. You know, don't forget those people, because they walk the same walk with you. And although you might be more successful than they are, you guys were still on the same track, same path, and inspiring each other, perhaps. So it's who you know that can help you grow. Ask your peeps. Look, friendships, network, and peeps. So you need to collaborate more with people, supportive, like-minded people who are on the same path as you. You have a lovely day. Thank you so much for watching. Greetings to you. Hello, it is V from V Love and Crystals. Thank you so much for joining me today We're going to be diving into your career and finances, your money. Money, honey. So, awesome Pisces friends. I just want to give you a special warm, loving message. I want to say thank you so much. I feel so special and so honored to be able to do readings for Pisces friends, and all the people watching my videos. I thank you. You know, I want to thank everybody, not just Pisces friends. I'm just saying that because that's who's watching right now. But I'm so grateful for everyone I come in contact with these days. I'm getting a lot of influx of new friends, new subscribers, people buying our decks, and video time, watch time. So I just want to say thank you so much for your support. It means so much. You have no idea. And if I'm talking to myself in these videos, it's no fun. But the fact that there are people interacting in the comments and coming back every single day. I see familiar faces, I see new faces, and I appreciate every single one of you. So I just wanted to throw that out there. I thank you. So we're gonna get into how your money is looking at this time, Pisces friends. Let me know what you love about being a Pisces, and please subscribe if you haven't already. Share the video if you like, and thumbs it up if you like. All right. So how is your money looking, Pisces peeps? Water signs. How is your money looking at this time? Whoever's watching. So we have affirmation. It's affirmative. It's looking good. It's looking good. And this pen right here, you're working your magic. You're making this happen yourself. Affirmative. You're on the right track. So, this could also say that you're needing to make more of a game plan. Budgeting. Like, how much money are you willing to put aside for X, Y, and Z? How much money are you able to spend? How much money are you able to invest back into yourself or your business? If you have a 9-to-5 and you're working at a job, like a job making money elsewhere and in someone else's company, organization, business, what have you, this is saying, how can you level up in your field, in your position? How can you be recognized for your efforts? How can you move up the rung? How can you move up in the field? How can you become a supervisor if you want to? How can you be recognized for, a big fat merit raise, Leveling up. And if you have a side hustle or a business, how can you spread the word on your products, on your services, on your book, on your YouTube videos, on your whatever you're offering? How can you plan a new course of action to help you excel and succeed even more? It's like saying, don't start small, start big. So she's starting her letter, but she's not going to she's not going to finish just one page. She's going to finish a whole chapter book, a whole novel with many chapters. So I feel when we're talking about your money, it's just the beginning, honey. It's affirmative. You're on the right track. So if you're into something right now, if you keep at it, you can see that it's going to progress. If you haven't found your calling yet, it's saying think of a game plan. Go to the drawing board. Write down everything that you think that you would really be interested in, and take it from there. Whether it's baking cakes, painting nails, digging for worms to sell to fishermen. I saw that in a book. There was like a group of kids, and they were like finding a way to make money, and they were either mowing the lawn or they were looking for worms and selling it to fishermen. They were making good pennies. So the sky is the limit. So you starting small, but you have to start somewhere. That's what this is saying. Now is the time. You have potential. So potential to make some good money. So this can also be the Ace of Wands. Ace of Wands, Ace of Pentacles. Very, very beginning stages of what you're about to get yourself into if you keep at it. So what are your obstacles, Pisces friends, when it comes to your career and finances? What are your obstacles? You have adventure, and then you also have victim. So let me think. Obstacles. I guess we're going to go with the negative side of things. So your obstacle could be that, I don't know, like feeling sorry for yourself. Like, oh man, like okay, here's a scenario, an example. Oh, I don't have a degree, so who am I to, start a business? I don't even know anything about business. Hey, none of that. change that mindset. There's YouTube videos for every single thing. And even my husband said it. He went to school, he went to college for 2 years. And he's like, if I had YouTube, if I had all the resources I have now, back when I was younger, much younger, this is many years ago, I wouldn't have needed to go to college. I would have just learned everything myself. There's so much at your disposal. Now, listen to this part of the message. I am not trying to discourage anybody from continuing their education. Not at all. I'm not trying to stop or persuade anybody from continuing or to furthering and learning more. You know, if you're already in college, if you're thinking about going to college, you just graduated high school. If you are surrounded by information at your fingertips, grasp it, grab it, soak in that knowledge, and do your college, and do your whatever you wish, whatever you have time for. Okay, friend. But if you're in the mindset of saying, well, I'm never going to go to college, I can't afford it, I'm never going to be able to make money because I don't have a college. No, none of that. Learn as much as you can. Pick people's brains, join groups, watch videos, take a course. There's online courses, there's physical courses, you know, there's mentors, tutors, all that stuff. You have books upon books upon books. I don't want to hear anybody saying, oh, I'm not professional enough, I don't have a degree, I can't. No. The YouTube, people are making themselves rich on YouTube. People are expanding and learning and growing on YouTube or Twitch or all these other streaming devices. They're putting themselves out there, and they're welcoming in their community, sharing their what they do know. They might know a little bit, but they know a little bit about a lot, or they know a lot about a little bit, whatever. They're showing what they know, and they're going for it. They're not saying, oh, I'm not good enough, I don't have this. No. I see a lot of entrepreneurs who don't even have any degrees. I'm one of them. And then you have my husband, who does have a degree, and we're struggling trying to make money even with his degree. So you just think outside the box. Think outside the box. I don't have a degree, and I'm trying my best to become an entrepreneur. I think I'm on my way. I am on my way. I know I am. I'm succeeding over on Etsy and eBay, but still I'm still at the beginning stages, and I feel there's potential for more. So same with you. There's potential for growth. There's potential for more. Learn as much as you can. You're never too old, too young. You're never too young to learn. You're never too old to learn, and you're never too young to learn. You can always master your skill. You can always pick up a book. You can always hone your craft. Okay, friend? All right, so none of that victim mentality. Nobody's going to want my services. I'm not smart enough. I don't talk good enough. I can't sell anything to anybody. Okay, well then you don't have to sell. How about doing other things? Hold on, a card flew. Maybe you feel invisible. Maybe you want freedom, financial freedom. So that's another obstacle, I think. If you're feeling invisible and you want out of something, you want out of a job that you hate, or you're wanting out of a life that you don't want to be in, and you think that making more money is going to help you come out of that, then you need to really start at the drawing board and start making up your mind and start putting out ideas on paper. So what is your guidance? I already gave you guidance, but what other guidance can we bestow on you, friend? For those who are, looking to level up and find what you're really, really supposed to be doing with your life. What's your purpose? How can you succeed financially? We have closed off, guarded, and resistance. So that's your guidance. Your guidance is to let the guards down. Open yourself up. You're too closed. Stop resisting. Don't say I'm too old to learn. I'm too old to open up a business. No. I'm too young. Nobody's gonna want to work with me. I don't have expertise. Whatever you're saying, no. Open yourself. Open your mind. Open your heart. Open your arms. Welcome in this. The age that we're in, where everything's at your disposal, everything's at your fingertips. You don't have to do anything physically. You can do everything digitally. You can go online and open up your Etsy shop and start selling those products you want to sell. Start selling those services you want to sell. Those digital products. It doesn't have to be physical. It can be digital. Like maybe you can whip up a nice worksheet, or you can whip up digital cards for people to print out, and you can sell them. Maybe you know how to do tarot readings. You can sell your services on Etsy, on eBay, on those other websites that people have. So you know, the sky is the limit. Don't close your mind off, okay? We're at an age where everything is just so easy. Swipe left, swipe right, you're done. Your shop is created. Just make sure you know, file your taxes at the end of the year. And yeah, cross your T's, dot your I's, and take care of business. Okay, so what blessing can I bestow on you right now? Because your money, come on, your money. You gotta get your money rolling. What blessing can I give to you? This one right here. Ooh, we have Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, that air sign. Ace. Oh, I just said ace. I said ace of pentacles, right? And I said ace of wands. Now we got the ace of swords. Ace of air. So this is saying, oh my gosh, exactly what I was saying. Start getting your mind right. Start prioritizing. Start getting your thoughts on paper. Start thinking of a game plan. Create a bucket list. What do you wish to accomplish? What business would you like to open? What endeavor would you like to start? What career would you like to get into? What book can you open to learn more? All that. So start planning your life. Start planning. Okay, Pisces? Whew, stepping into your crown chakra, absolutely. Okay, let's add some color from this abundance deck. What message do you need to hear from Spirit when it comes to your money, honey? Outrageous openness. What in the world? See? Look. Openness and closed off. Time for you to open. I just said that. Dear love, open to me your will. Release me from my attachments. Surprise and delight me with your plan. You know what's needed and I'm open to receive it. Absolutely. This is saying whatever my mentality, whatever's keeping you confined or keeping you in a closed box, time to open that sucker up. Time for you to flee your mindset. You know, you're not going to earn money by thinking, woe is me, I'm not good enough, I don't talk good enough, I don't have anything to offer. Okay, well, what are you good at? People are painting nails on TikTok and they have thousands of followers. Imagine a nail company asking you, yo, you got beautiful hands. Do you want to promote our nail polish? How can we send you these free nail polishes? How can we sponsor you? Come on. Like I said, you got things at your disposal. You got things at your fingertips. Start utilizing. Start getting creative. Start thinking outside the box. Okay, hold on. 2 cards. Oh, wow. 3 cards fell. So, oh my gosh. See, there's potential. You have potential. You have potential. The aces are here. You can do whatever you put your mind to. Ace of Swords. Anticipation. Maybe you're feeling like you're eager to start something. Like you want to get rolling, but you just don't know what direction to take this in. You know, you might have so many ideas too. I want to do nails. I want to bake cake. I want to open up a daycare center. I also want to invest in Bitcoin. Choose one thing and go all in, and then rinse, repeat. Keep on building it. Keep on learning. Keep on practicing. Keep on doing that thing. And once you have succeeded and you are where you want to be, then you can move on to the next thing. Now here is family. So this can say you need to incorporate your family into your business, or either incorporate your family into your business or start finding like-minded folks. Find your soul tribe that you can resonate with, that can help you grow, who you can learn from, who can be your mentor. Like-minded peeps. This can be a support group. This can be a group of entrepreneurs. This can be a meeting. You can be having a meeting with your colleagues and saying, look, I need help. I really would like to, this is you, let's say you're meeting up with your bosses and you're like, I really would like to level up in this field. How can I be approved for a raise, a promotion? How can I level up? Can you add more duties to my position? Can you give me more job, more, whatever, more expertise, experience? What can you do to help me so that I can progress? Okay, that's what I have for you. Thank you so much. This is my eye candy oracle if you're interested. People are saying that these are so much better in person across all my other decks. They say photos don't do justice and neither do videos. So I please would invite you to check out our decks. They're for sale. Buy any 2, get $10 off with free USA shipping on eBay and Etsy. And I do have big sales on Instagram, but check me out on my verified Instagram account for more information. Inbox me on there. It's a verified account. It's really me. You take care, and I'll see you next time. Hey friends, I just wanted to let you know that I do have a tip jar if you would like to support this channel and keep the energy going. Energy exchange goes a long way. It helps me stay motivated with pick cards and other fun videos here on the channel. So there are different ways to do that. I have the join memberships right next to my subscribe button. If you click on that, you'll see all the different tiers that I offer. It's also reflective on Patreon, so whatever you decide to choose, it would mean so much to me, and your name gets put at the beginning of my videos to say thank you for your support.